should have knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Guess I gotta check my information. So now I'm waiting inside this booth or whatever. You gotta make sure, I guess, I'm who I say I am or something. It's like a big glass cage or something. I guess my story does sound a little funny though. I don't know. It is what it is. So praise y'all, I made it over. I made it back. All right, bam. You would think that would be the end. This is where it took me a minute to even piece it together. So while I was over, I seen Ali Dawa. I think I seen Muhammad Hijab or whatever, but we didn't really have a conversation or whatnot. But it was some people that was like, hey, something in the States. I didn't know what they were talking about. Nothing. I didn't know what they were talking about. And so the Most High told me, and this is the clincher for me. I believe the Most High told me, he said, don't fly back into Denver. Don't fly back into Denver. Then there were some complications with the flight, so I had to reschedule it anyway. But it was like, don't fly back into Denver. So I decided I was going to go to New York instead. It came out that way. Long story short, I get on the plane. I fly back into New York. If you go back to my Instagram posts or whatever, reaebedbenyah Instagram, you'll see I'm in New York. They at the ice skating thing, whatever. My family in New York didn't receive me like I thought they would. So I hurried up and just, booked a bus ticket to get out of there. But had, one day off, like 2 days before my scheduled departure from New York. I think Ali Dawa announced a debate. I don't know if he announced it before. If he didn't, that's validation to how in the world was I in New York at the time of the debate. I'm just saying, that's what I was going all the way to England for. I ended up in New York when Muhammad Hijab or whatever debated, not whatever, I'm just, pronunciation, debated David Wood. It's like, I could have been there. I wanted to be there. But the day before, I was to leave. And that's the only reason why I wasn't there. Had things went according to the way I planned, I would have been at the debate. I don't know if that would have made any difference, but you know what I mean? At least I would have been able maybe to ask questions or, what have you afterwards. I think they had a Q&A afterwards. But no, so that's what happened, man. Yeah, I went over. Most High said, don't fly back into Denver. So I flew back into New York, and Ali Dawa announced a debate. I was, if everything went according to plan, I would have been there. So that's I just wanted to highlight that because, there's no way, at least as far as, anybody else, unless he announced it early that he was going to do it, You go from where his announcement was to the time I was there. There's no way I was going to be there. No way. Just happenstance. I'm in the area at the time of the debate. There's no way. There has to have been divine providence. You know what I'm saying? So, I said all that to say, I thank God I was able to go over, come back. By the Most High will, I'll, go back over for life.